So you're thinking about moving to Brooklyn Park, Minnesota? Well, in this video, we're going to walk you through some of the neighborhoods, some of the price points, so you can get an idea what may fit in with your budget. And if you stick around till the end, I'm going to walk you through, well, quite frankly, all the way throughout the video, but for surely by the end, I'm going to walk you through some of the best kept secrets, or maybe even the, in my opinion, best kept secret of Brooklyn Park. And we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything that there is to know about being and living in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, well, you found the right place. Click that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and smash the like button on the way in so you can be the first one to know about all the logistical niceties, the fun goings on, and all the information, the newest, latest, and greatest updates in the real estate market in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. My name's Garrett Hilton. We get calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Brooklyn Park, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're making your move in 9 days, 9 months, or hell, even 9 years, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We would be happy to make your move to Brooklyn Park, Minnesota a smooth one. Oh, hey, don't forget, all of our information is in the description below. Right outside one of the best values in Brooklyn Park is a ruby red, well, it's not ruby red, it's more like brick red, vinyl sided Rambler, or a one-story, which is a perfect property, built in the 1950s, just under $250,000. Heck of a value and a lot of house for the price. I always love these small Ramblers. They're just really, really cool, and you get a lot of bang for your buck, and this one's no exception. It's got some really, really nice additions to it, like it's got brand new steel siding, brand new aluminum wrapped soffit and fascia, along with the trim on the windows. So there's some pretty cool upgrades that have been done, ready to go, and for the price, it's twice as nice. Let's check out and get inside, give you a look-see. There we go. Ah, we got the keys. All right, let's head on in. Right as we're walking in, you can see right away a very, very large living room, and the kitchen is super wide open with brand new cabinets, brand new appliances. Well, maybe they're not brand new, but brand used to you at least, right? And a really cool center island. Dude, I love that. It looks out on the front yard. There's just a lot of access, and it just feels really big. Man, this hallway. There we go. Let there be light. Anyway, right as you walk through the front door, you can see right to the bathroom. Bedroom number 1. See, it's even got a closet. Oh, look at that backyard. Cool, man. Oh, it's even got a fire pit. Fire pit. All right, bedroom number 2. Right? It's a little bit smaller bedroom, but the cool part is that this home is everything on one level. So that's pretty dope. Ooh, let's check out the laundry room, shall we? Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so we got a newer furnace, got a newer laundry tub. Looks like we got some upgraded hoses for the washer and dryer. It's a little cramped in here because of the washer and dryer, but hey man, who doesn't want front load stacker appliances? Made it much more efficient. It's even got a water softener. I think that's pretty sweet. Let's check out the outside. Oh dude, check out this yard and the deck. Oh, they even allowed Garrett to use the garage door opener. I love little buttons. Check this out. Right at ground level is your garage. There's no step down or anything like that. Generally, if you've got a basement, that's some of the stuff you're going to be dealing with. And this is Pretty cool. Yeah. Ooh, I want to check this out really quick. Let's talk to you about driveways. The driveway, if you look really close, you've got it kind of made out of bricks and cobblestone. It's kind of been probably, well, not kind of been, it's been put together likely. It was done by the homeowner years and years and years ago. But however, I mean, this is kind of a bummer to have to shovel during the winter. I mean, it's going to make it a little more difficult for you to have a snowblower. However, it's a pretty simplistic driveway. And it's probably going to increase the equity if you replace it with maybe a tarred driveway. And in many cases, you can pour right over this. I don't know for sure, but it would be worth looking into. And it would really make this property shine. You could have enough room for like 10 cars in this driveway if you did it 2 cars wide, right? Let's check out the really cool storm cellar. I think there is one. Yeah, I think that's what she said. It's around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Ooh, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we got a cool barn door. Check this out. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, the hidden gem. Well, all right, let's head on to the next one. This is definitely the best value in Brooklyn Park. One of the many benefits of being a licensed real estate agent in the state of Minnesota is that I get access to show any property that I want to that is listed on the MLS. I absolutely love that part because I love what I do and I like showing houses and it's fun. I don't know why, it just totally intrigues me. It's like some people really dig volleyball or they really dig football or baseball stats and they join like 20 fantasy leagues and all that stuff. I like joining the fantasy leagues of looking at houses. What does that mean? That means there's probably an association because they have collective mailboxes in here. So likely that would be an indication that this property is going to have a yearly association due. Maybe even monthly. Just kind of depends. Excuse me. And it, if anything, makes it more of a community, especially in the Brooklyn Park area, because it gives you an opportunity to connect with your neighbors on a regular basis. And let's check this sucker out, shall we? Speaking of neat little things, how cool is this? Check this out. A Vikings house key. Yay! Hi, Garrett with Bridge. Is there anybody in the home? Let's head on in. Wait. Gotta take off the Realtor shoes first. On we go! All right. So as we walk in, we've got security system. Pretty cool. Looks like that one's not like on a monthly thing. It's probably owned, but I'd have to verify that. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful vaulted living room. Vaulted kitchen. Vaulted dining area. Woo! Check her out. Love it. And let's head upstairs. Bedroom number 1. Need to put the toilet seat down. For those of you out there that are listening, put the toilet seats down, please. Not saying, just saying. Oh, wow, the master suite. Oh, sorry, not a master suite anymore. It's now called a primary suite. It's a PC thing. You may not understand. All right, a private primary suite bathroom. Hi. Really, really nice. Ooh, fun closet door. We gotta touch it. Love that. Woo! Look. Would you look at that? a really huge walk-in closet, and it has a light. That's pretty great. Hi. I love this kind of stuff. That's why I enjoy this. You see, you get little neat little inspirations as I walk through. It's kind of the perks of the job. All right, well, that was 2 bedrooms on the top level. Let's go check out the rest and see the third. Down Periscope. All right, a very, very large lookout basement, lower level. Huge living space, living area, living room, however you'd like to call it. There's multiple different ways of explaining it. Ooh, here's the next bedroom. Let's go check it out. Now, if you notice, the colors in here are a little bit dark. Some people choose to do that. What I would always tell you is that desert beige or like an island sand, and I can put those colors up on the screen, or like a grayish, or like a very, very light tan, or like an alabaster white color on the walls will help your property pop just a little bit more. Ooh, the laundry room. Home Depot style water softener. Brooklyn Park's water is actually pretty good. Coleman or Goodman newer furnace. This is an 80% efficient one, and I know this, or I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty positive. About 80% efficient furnace because it just has the normal smokestack going up. 80% efficient water heater, which how do I know this? Because it's not a power vent, and it just kind of goes straight up and over and up through the roof. Pretty cool. Again, one last look at the kitchen because I think it's worthwhile. It's a neo-angle kitchen with a center island, right? And newer appliances, updated, fantastic. Tell me what you think. Drop a comment below. What do you think of these light bulbs? Not sure I'm sold on them. They're like the Edison style bulbs, and so they have a little bit different look, which makes it kind of seem a little bit custom, a little bit worked out, or a little bit more well thought out. However, I don't really like the light that they give off. Maybe you do. Drop a comment below. Tell me what you think. Ooh, the backyard. Man, beautifully fenced backyard. It's very eclectic out here. It's even got a really cool, watch this. You're gonna love this. Starting in the garage, well, ending off in the garage, but in most cases, what I always tell you is to start in the garage to give you the perspective of what you're probably going to see every single day, especially if it's got especially if it has an attached garage. So let's check this out. Really big, really great for shelving unit. Look at that. Got a place for a TV. Place for a furnace up in the back corner. There's your rear garage door that goes out to the fenced backyard. Pretty great. And right on into your main level where the living room is, and your kitchen and dining up to the bedrooms, in case you forgot. Well, that was it for this one. Let's head on to the next. Ooh, I think I saw some free stuff. Right off Prestwick Parkway, which it's kind of a mainstay. It's kind of like the main vein or residential vein in this neighborhood. Pretty great street. Phenomenal blend of diversity. Love it. Love, 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 love it. Ooh, this is something really cool. Is all these brand new townhomes over here. I'll make sure to do an episode on that. Man, another great value, another 3-bed, 2-bath home in local Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. And like I said, these deals, they don't last, man. They go quick. You're gonna absolutely love this one. Let's go check it out. Wow, here we are right in the front. 2-car attached garage. Lovingly cared for over the years. In absolutely great shape. It's got an awesome entryway. You're gonna love this. 3 beds, 2 baths with cedar siding. Absolutely beautiful shape. Coming in at just under $400,000. This is a value you just can't pass up in this price point. It's absolutely amazing. Let's check out that entryway, shall we? Let's go in. Wow. Look at that. Huh. Huge picture window. That's super cool. Gorgeous. Now, these are original cabinets, but they're brand new countertops. These are Formica. Yep, they're plastic. For those of you that haven't seen my stuff before, I always talk about Formica, in my opinion, is probably one of the best countertops you can get. Why? Because it wears like iron. You can do anything to it. You don't have to reseal it. You can scratch it. You can do whatever, because it's like really, really compressed plastic. It's just fantastic. It's got a great, great finish on it, and it'll wear for years and years and years and years and years. It's just awesome. So at any rate, this kitchen is having the original cabinets. However, they had them professionally redone. Looks really, really nice. If you look at it, they got the subway tile. That's kind of cool. Gotta love that subway tile. Absolutely huge backyard. Look at this place. We'll step out here. Fenced backyard. Let's check out the back view of the house. Oh wow, that is really, really nice. Just under $400,000, the hell of a value. Very, very affordable, and less than 15 minutes from downtown. Fantastic. What way should we go? Down or up? I vote up. Realtor shoes off. You are going to absolutely love this primary suite. Cybertruck. Phenomenal. Now, generally with this price point here, you're not going to find a private primary suite bathroom. However, this one's got a huge walk-in closet, and the main floor, or the upper rather, bathroom that serves the 2 bedrooms. It's massive. All right, now we're going to go down. Wow. Really efficiently laid out, lower level family room. Absolutely love it. It's got a great fireplace, super cool. These are a little more rare, especially if you're looking at newer stuff. You don't see the fireplaces as often anymore, but in the 1990s, that was still pretty popular. Here's the next bedroom. Ooh, a workout / office space. and a lower level bathroom. Bright and shiny. Hi! Cool little, like, flex area. Vikings. Nope, that's Green Bay. Fido the Golden Reliever. Wow! Guess what's in store? Unfinished square feet. That means equity potential. Really great value. Probably the original furnace, upgraded water heater, and that's pretty common for this price point. And if we were to go up like another $40,000 around that area, you'll start to see the bedrooms get quite a bit larger, and you'll see a primary suite bathroom that comes along with it. And this is a great moving on up home or first time home. Phenomenal price point, great area, love it. Original furnace, original Commerce water system. Commerce water has been around for absolutely forever, and still great. Richmond, it's a newer water heater. Nothing fancy about it, but nothing bad about it. Got nothing to say. Nothing bad to say whatsoever. Bravo. Let's go check out the garage, because that is where you're going to be looking at whenever you come home from work or what have you. Wasn't that perfect? Absolutely. Hey everybody, Garrett Hilton one last time here. Thank you so much for watching all the way through the video. Really helps out the channel. Make sure to click the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and smash that like button on the way out so you can be the first one to know when we drop a fresh video. You all stay classy.